Is it the guest list? What?
Bakit ako nandito?
Parang bago to ah.
Yes. First impressions?
Yeah.
First impressions. Ayan, namatayan tayo ng ring light. Ano
No.
ba?
A brief lang.
Kain mo na, Drink mo na tubig.
Listo, kakain pa lang ako sa mansion. Tinawag niyo ako dito, di ba?
Yay!
What?
Is it the guest list? What?
Bakit ako nandito?
Parang bago to ah.
Yes.
Parang bago tong segment na to.
Yes.
Tama ba tong ginagawa natin?
Just 10 minutes
We'll
ago,
try.
I was in the mansion, bro.
Yeah.
Oo nga. Grabe. Anyway, guys, good evening. My name is JV Advincula.
Ryan Tanyada.
John Herrera.
Hindi ko masabi na this is the guest list eh.
FNC After Dark presents
Yeah.
The Guest List!
Alright, palakpakan tayo dyan.
Let's go.
Ano ba pag-usapan? Ba't ko ba ako inistorbo sa mansion? Ano ba meron dito?
Actually,
nanahimik ako sa mansion eh. Saya ako dun.
sabi ni JV, basta 9 p.m. daw. 9 p.m.
Ray, ikaw ang may gusto nito.
Ako may gusto nito. Nagulat na nga lang ako kanina na pupunta tayo dito.
Yes.
Pero seryoso, ano po pag-usapan natin?
Paano natin malalaman kung marami ng viewers?
Yes. Let's wait. First, if you're on FAIRFAX Network
Hindi ako
Channel.
sanay na nagla-live tayo.
Share muna on Facebook.
Hindi ako
Hello, share Shawnee.
Meron tayong
Comment below.
8,000 viewers. Ha?
Wow.
Anyway, guys, good evening to everybody. Live nga pala to. To everybody that's watching, this is the very first time that the founders of the House of Collab, FAIRFAX Entertainment Management Inc., FAIRFAX Media Inc. are going live to talk about
First impressions?
Yeah.
first impressions. Ayan, namatayan tayo ng ring light. Ano
No.
ba? Well, of course, papakilala lang kami sa mga nanonood ng
FNC
After Dark. Good evening sa inyo lahat. Kami po ay ang founders ng The House of Collab and meron kaming regular na show na tinatawag na The Guest List. Sino-sino na nga ba mga naging guest natin sa The Guest List, John?
Sam Versosa?
Congressman Sam.
Yes, Kong.
Maxine Magalona, just last week. Last week, yeah.
Wilbert Ross?
Wilbert
Yes,
Ross.
yeah.
Fernando Carillo.
Yes.
Nomer.
Ayan, Ryan Season
Ryan
of
Season, yeah.
Bulgar and Omniverse Museum.
Yeah.
Yes.
MG Makagago.
MG.
Grabe. And many more.
And
no?
next,
Yeah.
I have a lot of guests coming next
Yeah.
week. So exciting.
Yeah, from
The
Boy. Grabe. So, good evening. Yung comment section medyo hindi namin nakita pero Cheson,
Cheson,
Shani,
Shani.
I can see it.
Len.
Hi, Jason. Ikaw pala. Hello.
Hello. Hi, guys. Thank you so
Also
much.
on TikTok Live, we have here Marjorie de Grama. Marjorie. Hi, Daisy. Yes. On my TikTok.
We just decided na, After Dark, Season 6. We're almost 2 years.
No.
Let's do some things different. And I think for today, we've decided na why not do a live on After Dark? And at the same time, talk about first impressions.
Yeah. Pero before that, I just want to give them a brief lang.
Kain mo na,
Yeah.
Drink mo na tubig.
Listo, kakain pa lang ako sa mansion. Tinawag niyo ako dito, di ba?
Kain mo na.
Bigyan ko lang kayo ng idea. Kasi before, since season 1 to season 5, season 1 to season 4, kaming tatlo, lagi kaming, meron tayong, parang pinag-uusapan natin pero privately tayong tatlo, kung sino yung parang tingin natin na mag-excel bago mag-start yung season, di ba? And then, nung season 5, that's the first time na ginawa natin ng live, not live, but a content talaga kung sino yung picks natin. Pumipili kami ng 3 picks namin. But guys, I want you to understand, I know na season 6 nanonood kayo dyan. Yung mga pinili namin, yung mga pinili namin dito are just first impression lang naman. Hindi to included yung performance nyo since pumasok na kayo ng The House of Collab since day 1. Wala yun. Lahat ng to is just first impression.
Hunch.
Yeah, at saka madalas nagkakamali rin naman.
Yes.
Pwede kaming magkamali, pwede
Your
kaming
picks.
tama. Kasi usually mga picks namin,
MVP draft.
yung mga picks namin nga, usually hindi sila yung talagang top 1, top 2. Yung parang minsan, nasa sentong pa nga yung picks namin minsan eh.
Siguro kayo, ako, hindi na si Zentom yung mga...
Ako, hindi pa na-sentom yung picks ko.
Ako, magaling akong pumili. Pag binanggit ko yung pangalan nyo, dapat galingan nyo. Kasi...
Kamusta naman natin si John, yung mga picks ni John?
Well, you know,
mga-
we can talk about last season,
Hi,
but we can also talk about this season.
112 viewers.
Yes,
Hi,
112.
guys.
Please share, comment.
Umayos-
Gine, Garcia.
Umayos tayo. Kailangan we have to
Yes.
show a good example.
Yes, good
to-
example.
to
Good
everybody.
evening sa mga
Si Ryan
TikTokers.
kasi. Gulo ni Ryan.
Yes, kasi may disclaimer pa siya eh.
De, to everybody that's watching, this is really the very first time we did live. Siguro pakilala lang tayo konti para habang nagpapakilala kami, share the live naman,
Yes,
guys.
please.
So, John, pakilala ka. A short background of yourself.
Background for me, John Herrera, philanthropist, a poet. No, for me, wala lang. A father, friend, and follower of God.
Si Ray, papakilala pa ba si Ray?
Huwag na kayo.
Pakilala, short
Ayun
background
yan.
lang. Short background.
Guys, I'm Ryan Tanyada. Man behind the House of Collab. So, ano game? Game, alam niyo na yan.
Pakilala like intro sa normal na...
Uy, nakalive tayo, JB.
Sorry. May binabasa ako kasi naman yung...
You have to wear your glasses, JV.
JV Advincula. Alam niyo naman sa The House of Collab. Before, nightlife, marketing, finance, coaching. So ngayon, we're in the agency business, entertainment business. And
We'll be making movies soon, music soon.
Yeah.
music. We're now... alam niyo na yun, guys. But enough about us. So ang topic nga natin today is first impressions.
Yeah.
First impressions.
So, according to Ryan, we did this in the past podcasts.
Internally.
Internally. It was recorded and now we're doing it live.
Mhm.
We're gonna flash the photos and the names of the content creators and we're gonna give our first impressions.
Yeah.
Dati kasi, nung nag-start ang the guest list, I think it started season 5, right? So, tapos na yung season 1 to season 4. So, ang nabigay na lang namin nun was ratings. Parang,
Recap, yeah.
who's your worst 3?
Yeah.
Who's your top 3?
May worst three ba tayo?
MVP.
Oh, meron tayong problematic.
Nung mga pa-season.
Yeah.
That's how it started, di ba?
Yeah.
Meron tayong parang
Season 1,
sa
season
season
2.
1 sino problematic. Sa season 1 sino pinaka top 3
Yeah.
mo, parang ganun.
Yeah.
So ngayon, ginawa naman natin for season 5 was first impression. And now I think we're gonna do for season 6 first impressions coming from the founders of the House of Collab itself.
Yeah.
Why do we do that is because alam mo naman, we have to, it's a business,
Yeah.
and we also want, our main goal is to help content creators,
Yeah.
and sometimes it works out, sometimes it
Yeah.
doesn't. Tapos syempre our goal is naman to help the creators. We've seen success,
Yeah.
we've seen failures, we also learn mistakes, so
Yeah.
we're not perfect, pero at least it's a good conversation to have. Di ba?
Yeah.
Yes.
Di tsaka this is also better for them kasi let's say isa sila sa mga picks natin. Sabi nga nila first impression last. So dapat you prove us right na tama yung impression namin sa inyo.
Who made the first impression?
If naman if naman hindi kayo kasama sa picks namin, then you have to prove us wrong.
Yes.
Na dapat kayo yung pinili
Yeah.
namin, 'di ba?
So, syempre, bago tayo pumili ng mga picks, gusto ko, yun ang parang hook natin dito
Yeah.
sa episode na to, na abangan nyo kung sino sa pipili kaming tatlo, na I think 4 each. 4, let's pick 4.
Okay.
Let's pick 4 na will be like, just for fun, Team
Yeah.
John, Team JV,
Yeah.
and Team Ryan. Parang
Healthy competition.
Healthy competition. And again, nagsisimula pa lang ang The House of Collab Season 6. Lahat ng to is all based on first impressions and probably just potential.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, pero bago tayo mag-dive in with Season 6, pag-usapan muna natin kung ano naging resulta
Yes.
nung mga pinili
Ayan,
natin.
pag-usapan natin yan.
Yan.
Kung sino ba nanalo last season, di ba? Oh.
Aba, meron dito malakas na loob. Sige. For everyone's information, last season, we made 4 picks from season 5.
4.
Okay, sorry.
So, babasahin ko na ang mga napili, and dito parang ang pustahan namin is parang steak
Yeah,
dinner.
dinner.
Kung sino ang pinakamaraming
Mistake.
Dyan, steak dinner in Europe,
In
In Europe,
kung sino pinakamaraming napili na content creator sa team niya na sent home, siya ang talo.
Yeah.
So, unahan na natin. Basta ikaw na.
I don't even remember.
Sige, babasahin ko yung sa akin.
I can't even see your screen. It's that special
Sige,
screen.
ako na magbabasa.
Yeah, I can see your screen too.
Ako na magbabasa. Sige
Yes.
na. So, for Team Ryan, ang napili niya was...
First impressions.
First impressions was Alex Santos.
With Kumu contract and season ender.
Pinapalakpak. Lia.
Again season ender and with Kumu contract.
Si Amy Rose.
Nasento nung padulo na.
May comment talaga lahat. And Ronnie Castillo.
Again, season ender with Kumu contract.
Good job, ha? Good job, Ryan. Isa lang ang nasend home sa kanya.
Yes.
So, sa Team JVA naman, ang first pick ko si Chilim. I-hype mo naman.
Season ender with Kumu contract. Okay na.
Okay naman yun. Sobrang tsaka si Andre ng DZ.
Ikaw na mag-hype.
Si Andre, magaling siya magawa ng content.
Yeah,
Di ba?
good.
Tapos, kaso may project siya na
Yeah.
Dizen kailangan gawin. So eventually, sila, they have to leave season 5.
Yes.
So hindi siya sent home.
Yes. Yeah, hindi na.
And then next is sa Team JVA si Ea Abaya.
Season ender with Kumu contract.
Ay, ang bias naman. Walang palakpak pa yung...
Hindi.
Iba yung tono. No. Contract.
Tsaka si GM Abrogar. Yan. Kaso na sent home. Yan.
Pero good picks. Good picks.
Ay, yabang nito.
Good picks but not better.
Pero malalaman nyo naman. And then for John Herrera's team, first one is Karina.
Yes.
Dizen.
Yes.
Ikaw magbigay ng comment.
Ba't ako lagi?
Same with Andre. May project with FEMI. And then next is si James.
Magaling din. Yeah. Nasent home almost pa-end na. Yeah.
Next is, under kay John is Angel Famador.
Yes. Angel did well in FNC.
Lakas
In
yung
FNC.
live selling.
Pero ang usapan kasi, THOC.
Yeah.
And then lastly is si Nabel. Paute.
Yeah.
Also good. Good content creator, Nabel. Yeah. Strong.
Natatawa ako sa mukha ni
Why?
Parang may common denominator. Parang wala, hindi, may season ender ba dito sa team ni John?
You ask him.
I don't
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Guys, these are just things na, parang...
We have to do it because
Oh.
part of the process kasi, there is a life after House of Collab. And part of it is some people do well in House of Collab. Some people thrive in FNC or even wherever they go. And, that's the thing is part of the business is we have some type of pick. If we don't, parang what's the point? So we learn from our decisions and we have a different strategy now. Yeah. And I observed this season. Last season, I didn't spend time in recruiting. So I didn't really spend time with them.
And speaking of, di ba, mga nasentom nga. Guys, yung mga nasentom na content creator in season 5, at least they still have a chance na pwede pa silang bumalik ng season 6, 7, or 8, di ba? Hindi natin alam, di ba? And again, round of applause for season 5.
Of course, grabe. Solid ang season 5. Cycle 2 kayo nagsimula.
Yeah, I think,
Solid.
But, this season 6, we can give a little like coaching here because I'm meeting the next Friday for coaching. But, if you're listening season 6, take these words and, and take it with you all the way to the end. Because I really feel this will be the best season ever.
Parang ramdam ko rin.
Yeah, I feel it's the best. Just the pick, the energy, the GC, and just the feeling, the tightness. Parang feeling ko, Ryan, I think you have a good batch this.
Maganda talaga siya. Pero syempre, it's, being a realist person like myself, it's just starting.
Yeah.
Mahirap tayong, alam mo yun, lahat ng tao, in the beginning, there's the urge and there's the determination.
Yeah.
Ang tunay na labanan is longevity.
Yeah.
Diba?
And etong season na to, super different format. Actually, nung first day, they asked me, Kuya Ray, what should we expect ba this season, ganyan. And even ako, I honestly answered them. To be honest, even ako, hindi ko rin alam exactly what to expect. Kasi it's a different format eh. Sabi ko nga sa kanila, I'm here to experience it. At the same time, I'm also here to learn.
Yeah, it's different. It's really
kasi
different.
for sure, I haven't experienced this yet. So, I would really learn a lot from this experience talaga.
Yeah. And of course, doon sa mga napili namin kanina, it was all based on starters. So, yung mga new CC na nakapasok, hindi na namin siya naisama kasi we did it at the beginning of the season ng season 5. So, by the way, again, tama ka. Season 5 deserves a big round of applause. Solid. And ang dami sa kanila, merong kumu-contract.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them on Clapper making a lot of money on Clapper already.
The live selling, the UGC contracts.
Yes.
And guys, we're just starting. Even if you're outside of the mansion, the House of Collab, we also have a plan for you guys.
Yeah. Shout out Mario Rabago. Shout out Direk Blesa.
Yes,
Direct Blesa!
Kayo ang idol namin.
Yes, our hardworking production team.
Yes, of course. And syempre, dito sa FNC production team, Kita mo naman.
Yes.
Walang tao dito. Lahat sila tulog.
Yes.
Wala. Walang FNC team dito. Hindi nga. Yung camera nakatutok lang.
Yeah.
Tapos sabi nila, sir, kain muna kami. Kain nyo na yan. O yan, bumalik na sila. Ay, joke lang. Si Aryan, si Marv, si Mark. So,
Nag-away lang kanina.
Abangan nyo yung bagong segment dito sa FNC. Areglo. So, let's go. Let's dig in deep.
Let's go.
Yep. How should we start? I-flash ba natin isa-isa?
Yeah, if a flash, isa-isa. And then the three of us will make a comment like...
First impression,
not
betting.
Yeah, not the performance from first day up to today. Just in first impression.
Hindi naman
usapan natin.
Hindi naman namin alam kasi ikaw lang yung nandun. So, first impression, we say our first impression at the same time. Kung meron ba tayong nakitang similarities?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
feelings.
Do we think what's kind of like the potential for this kind of person?
Perfect.
Game. Baka may makalimutan na naman tayo. Bilangin nyo ha.
Yeah. First person, 26.
Last time nakalimutan natin si
CG. Yeah.
CG.
Nagtampo pa si CG. Nag-message, sir, nakalimutan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kirsten.
Yeah.
Simulan nyo na.
Left or right muna? Left or right?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sige, Ray. Ikaw palagi una, Ray.
Yeah. When I saw her dun sa photo, although nakita ko yung photo niya nun, kasi this is the first season na hindi ko alam kung sino yung mga pumasok. You guys surprised me kung sino, about the roster. Pero nakita ko na yung photo niya kasi alam ko kung sino mga pinagpipilian. So when I saw her photo, sabi ko, she's photogenic. And she's, maganda yung rehistro niya sa camera. And I believe na there's a lot of guys or even mga baliko na can be her fan. First impression ko sa kanya, she'll be one of the girls na magpapakilig sa loob ng mansion.
Yung. For Kirsten, siguro context na lang rin. Siyempre, alam naman natin during casting, FEMI shows me the roster and medyo parang latter part na napakita si Kirsten sa akin sa roster. And then when I saw the content, first impression, parang sabi ko, very, yung dating niya, yung charisma is very powerful. Di ba there's a content na parang yung dancer versus a TikToker?
Yeah.
Yung mga moves niya, at least dun sa content na nakita ko, is very polished. So first impression, I agree with you, Rai. Also a pretty face with talent.
Yeah.
And we hope to see more of Kirsten.
I remember something, di ba hindi ko alam kung sino mapapasok. And then, days before mag-start yung The House of Collab, Season 6, I forwarded you some videos and isa siya sa sinend ko sa'yo. Sabi ko,
yes.
Di ba? I remember I told you, is she part of our roster? Because I think she'll be good inside. And then sabi mo, okay. So, yeah.
Wow,
hindi. Diba? Siyempre, bawal ako mag-comment. Malalaman ni Ryan kung sino yung papasok. But in terms naman of potential, for me, it's too early to tell.
Yes.
But if Kirsten continues to... nakikita ko kasi active siya sa 247. Based from an outside... not a person not inside the mansion. Nakita ko very active siya sa 247. Sa lives din, yung challenge nila ngayon, yung follower sprint, very active din. So, continue doing what you're doing and show more of who you really are para the potential will be, of course, a lot of potential, How about you, John?
Kirsten, when I look at talent, I don't think of just House of Collab. I think of the FEMI hat, which is the agency business. I guess one of the responsibility is how do we take our new strategy kasi diba a TikToker to a full-blown entertainer, from the UGC business to brand endorsements to a career path. Kasi dati sa mga past seasons we never talked about kasi TikToker now there's so many TikTokers. And maybe if season 6 is watching, why people or wondering why don't I get brand deals? It's because there are things that you need to do to establish. And I think Kirsten is a great candidate. Again, telegenic, photogenic, confident. Just, I know that she does TikTok, but she's, again, just for tip for anyone watching season 6. And lalo na sa mga TikTokers out there and who want brands, you really need to stay away from those apps, those filter apps. Kasi brands, agencies, lalo na mga kliyente, they want to see your real beauty.
Yeah.
So for me, I think Kirsten is a potential candidate. And I see her look, potential photo shoots. She has great look. And I
Ano
see,
siya, no? Parang fierce.
yeah, for
Fierce
sure.
yung datingan.
Yeah,
Yung the term is sultry.
Yeah, sultry.
Yeah.
Like,
Medyo-
very like,
The sultry vibe.
yeah.
Parang bagay sa kanya yung ano, yung parang borderline yung look niya
Yeah.
pag nakatingin siya, parang it's like borderline seducing.
Yeah, it's parang
Na medyo parang ano kasi
Mr. Grey.
Yeah, parang ganun, yeah.
Mr. Grey. So I see there's a market for that, and when brands look for something, they're looking for something different. I think she has something to offer. Lalo na yung I don't want to say sexy, but there's something within her eyes that tells something. Parang the brands I would work with her if I was a brand.
Yeah.
Shout out pala Marlon, thank you. Blessa, hi from Nueva Ecija as well.
Yan. Okay, next.
Next.
Yeah.
Precious Burton.
Oh, bisa mo na rin dyan.
Burton, is she English?
I think so.
Okay, Burton is the last name is British.
Yeah.
Precious, I think there's a little like silly, crazy girl and a little funny in her. I think a character like her, for me, she's good looking. I think she has good dancing skills. For me, I think she has more to show in her. Parang feeling ko lang there's more to show. Just looks. Parang
Natatawa ako sa nasisilip ko yung live ng 247.
Totoo ba? Where?
Nahihirapan yata silang intindihin yung English word.
Jan, Tagalog Jan.
Yeah, my impression is parang she's a girl parang
I can see
funny, pangpatawa, girl parang I can hang out. Pero again, from her FEMI hat,
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of potential with brands that look for her. Yeah, I mean, I like her.
Nice. For Precious, first impression, I would say jolly. Tama, jolly.
Yeah.
Parang always smiling.
Yeah.
In the past few days, tinitingnan ko yung content niya. Pwede for love team. Mga ganon. I'm not saying hindi okay solo. Pero parang, I don't know, maybe nalilito lang rin ako sa mga content nila kasi they have similar contents with everybody. Potential for parang celebrity level.
Yeah, yeah.
Celebrity level.
Yeah.
Kasi,
Performance kasi may performance vibes.
parang no hold back. Parang pagsalang, alam kagad ko nung gagawin. Parang ganon. And in terms of potential, yung mga ganon na always ready, ano yan, we'll see it in the noontime shows. Magkiklik talaga yung ganyan.
Saan noon time show? Sa It's Talk Time ba?
Soon.
So, for Precious, celebrity vibe yung nararamdaman ko. Na I'm not sure if she acts, pero that's something that we should watch out for.
Yeah.
Diba? Hi.
My first impression with her, kasi I saw her name pa lang kasi. Na actually dun nung pagpasok, yun yung sinabi ko rin. I thought she was a foreigner then. Kasi Burton, diba? So, yung first impression ko, I really thought she's kinda foreigner na English. Just like you, John. Honestly, yung in-expect ko. Pero hindi pala yun. Parang ano lang din siya, normal na Filipino rin na ano. So, iba yung, I would say na mali yung first impression ko sa kanya.
Judgmental ka kasi.
Bawal judgmental.
Yeah,
I love her name, by the way. I
Yeah.
love names that are like Sugar, Precious,
parang call sign na agad yung name, parang call sign na.
Candy.
Terms of endearment,
Yeah.
ganun.
Yeah. Ayun. So, yun yung first impression ko with Precious. But now, honestly, I don't know what to expect yet from her. I would see it in the next few days.
Masyado pa talagang maaga.
Yeah.
As in, bear with us.
Yeah.
We'll see a lot more. Parang pang ilang day pa lang ba?
Third day?
Third day,
Yeah.
fourth day, di ba?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Red.
Red.
You.
Me. Ako, expectation kay Red kasi I already met him before pa. So, honestly, I have quite a high expectation from Red kasi we know naman that Kumu is one of our biggest partners. Partner in THOC, and him being a live streamer for a while now, and him having a background kasi nagaling na siya ng ibang management before. So alam mo yun, parang yung expectation ko is different from my expectation sa iba kasi may experience na siya. You know, so it might be unfair that I have that expectation and impression sa kanya, but it is what it is. Kagaya nga nasabi ko, prove me right.
Yeah. You're done with Red?
Yeah.
Ikli naman.
Yeah.
Ako for Red, may naramdaman akong something dito nung nakita ko tong batang to.
Ano?
naramdaman ko na parang...
Wait lang, nung season 4 ba, nung sa mansion bar, si Red yun, di ba? Nagpunta ba siya nun?
No, it's a different guy.
It's a different guy.
Pero may iba akong naramdaman dito kay Red. Kasi, lagi nilang niloloko sa akin na lagi kami nagkukulitan ni Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Di ba? So, nararamdaman ko na parang...
May pagka-Patrick siya?
Parang may pagka-Patrick siya.
Wait lang Red. I'm not sure if gusto mo kung gusto mo yung comparison with Patrick, pero i-research mo na lang siguro si Patrick Reyes.
First impression lang kasi.
Yeah.
Ito, siguro iba yung first impression. Pero nararamdaman ko lang na gusto ko kasi sa loob ng The House of Collab, merong isang lalaki figure na hindi naman bully, pero yung playful na
Masaya.
kailangan merong makulit na lalaki na...
Oo, exactly. Para hindi boring.
Hindi naman pwedeng lahat love team na lang. Lahat, all boys, all girls lang. Ganun.
Tapos lahat mahiya.
Kailangan merong makulit na... Kasi
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker, yes. So parang ako I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
Medyo tama ka naman.
Medyo tama.
Yeah,
Kasi si Patrick kasi,
pero hindi pa yung Patrick Reyes. Ibang level yung Patrick Reyes yung pagkakulit nun eh.
Kasi si Patrick nung pumasok siya, nung nagka-talk winner siya, sabi niya sa akin, Sir JB, hindi na ba ako kailangan mag-audition? Pasok na ba ako? So doon pa lang natawa na ako eh. Tapos noon, pagpasok niya ng season 3, talagang presence felt eh.
Yeah.
Kinaldagan lahat ng
Secret bar pa lang. Presence.
Lahat ng party present siya. So, siguro first impression ko kay Red, medyo nilagyan ko siya ng comparisons kay Patrick.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm correct or wrong, pero I see, sabi mo nga si Red is a batikang streamer na rin and marami na rin siyang sinalihan. Hindi na bago sa kanya yung cameras and limelight. So, not to put pressure, but this is we're not in the scripted world today.
Yeah.
Not in a stage wherein meron tayong guides.
Yeah.
Dito, you have to show your real self.
Yeah. May share pala ako na medyo natuwa ako kanina kay Red. Kasi may time dun kanina sa gym, umiyak si Jo Marie. And then nag-message siya sa GC. Nag-message siya, sabi niya, we need we need a camera here in the gym. I mean, for a content creator to say that, concern siya at may care siya na content to sayang, 'di ba? So with that, I like that. I mean, may concern siya about THOC, and syempre kasi sa THOC kailangan natin ipakita lahat. 'Di ba?
Good, lalo na this season.
Yes, good, bad and in between. Kailangan natin i-share yan sa mga tao.
Everything, Jay. Ryan, everything. Share natin.
Yeah, potential-wise kay Red, I don't know, makita pa more. Napanood ko yung Revelations na nagpapakilala siya. Nasasabi niya lahat ng accomplishments niya. I want an introduction for Red na sana you don't need to introduce yourself. Na pag nakita ka ng mga tao, alam nila, uy, si Red Mendoza to. So alam mo yung saying na when you enter a room, you no longer need to introduce yourself because your reputation by itself already defines who you are. So dami nang napagdaanan, and I hope it skyrockets more here sa The House of Collab.
Yeah, for me, when I looked at him, parang I get a Mitch vibe.
Mitch naman.
Parang magkaiba, ang layo nung Mitch saka nung Patrick.
Yung mukha niya, yung shape face, and just shape of face. And when you said kanina, parang he's from another management, tapos may experience, that's actually a good thing. Because people who already come in have already a game plan. And when you have a game plan, they have parang, for me, we've seen it, there is already like, I'm here for earning, I'm here for business, I'm here. And when you said that, parang, get the camera, parang, he's already thinking, parang, how do I take the opportunity? Tapos, yun, opportunity grabber siya. That's my first impression. I haven't seen
which is good.
Yeah,
good thing.
And usually opportunity grabbers are the ones who stay all the way,
Parang
whatever it takes. So I would love to see him more sa Kumu and define yourself. So you hear I say Mitch, you say Patrick. So again, I like disruptors.
Yeah, make your mark.
Make your mark. So, if you can make your mark within the first week, do it. Don't wait till the first month, diba?
Yeah. Well, this challenge, every challenge, make your mark in every challenge.
Every week is like, someone leaves and someone goes, someone comes in.
You're only as good as your last performance.
Agree.
That's what she said. Sorry.
Live tayo dyan.
Sorry.
Jan!
Comment na lang.
Hindi pwedeng ikat yung mga sinasabi dyan.
I'm just saying,
Alright, next. Jedi.
Jedi. That's my son's name.
Yeah, akala ko rin Jedi, pero Jedi daw yung basa. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, mas maganda pakinggan yung Jedi. It's something different.
Yeah.
Go John, you begin.
Jedi. My vibes is like sweet, girl next door, pangpatawa, pangpasaya, kind of like Chai.
Chai.
Yeah. So I haven't heard her, but just those eyes every time, parang high school crush mo, like in high school. Wow. I think, di ba, parang sweet. So I haven't seen her sa mga contents at TikTok. I haven't checked TikTok out, but I saw her in the live the first day, and I'm interested to know more about her. I like the fact that she has curly hair. For some reason, I like that.
She has curly hair ba?
Parang wavy hair.
Sa
Parang
picture.
I mean, like now. Pero, di ba, like, ganito when they come in the house every season, we glam them up more.
Yeah.
Lalo na this season.
Oh,
you know, so
shout out Team Sir George.
Yeah, Sir George, thank you so much.
Solid.
So all the things we do, it's not just lang we want to improve upon what they have already. So when I see her like this, I go, pwede, bro. Like, for me, there's always business for this look, brands, makeup, fashion. So, you know, consistently, if you have that look, brands will come to you. For me. So Jedi, I'm excited.
For me naman, for Jedi, from what I know of her is medyo isa siya sa mga matured sa batch na to. Kung marami tayong siya medyo mature siya. And from what the limited information I know is nag-business na rin yan and family-oriented. So, yung mga ganun kasi na if you come into that stage of your life na you've done business and you have priorities, I feel like Jedi first impressions there won't be any problems with her. Responsible siya. Like for example, si Mahalia. Si Mahalia, sa batch niya, season 2 I think, medyo ahead siya sa mga ibang content creators.
That's a good, Jedi, for you to be compared to Mahalia, that's a good thing.
Yeah, first impression.
Yeah.
Diba? If you're very organized, like si Mahalia, kompleto yan. Straight A's yan sa report cards.
Yes.
When I look at season 2.
No making kulit to Mahalia. She's done. Work is done. May schedule pa yun. So, I feel like, again, as a first impression, if you've done business and you're family-oriented and you have goals in your life, I feel like my first impression for you is you're going to be a very responsible content creator. You know what you are supposed to do, and you'll be an example also. I like that.
Diba? So that's in terms of potential, responsibility and performance goes a long way sa the House of Collab.
Yeah.
Parang first impression mo, James, more on matured. Actually, yung parang responsible. Pero more on ko sa kanya is parang yung caring. Parang like, hindi naman parang ate figure inside the mansion. Yun yung parang expectation or impression is yung maging role nila inside the mansion. Kasi kayo ang binibigay yung impression is kung ano yung expectation nyo sa projects, yung projects or yung mga pwede nang puntahan. With me, it's more on kung ano yung maging role nila inside the mansion. Yeah. So parang yun yung impression ko sa kanya. Parang almost Mahalia nga, yun din yung in-expect ko sa kanya.
So, wag ma-pressure. Jedi. We all know how successful Mahalia is, and we hope all of you becomes more successful than the past seasons, of course. Or
that's a good trait, though, to stay all the way to the end.
Yeah. Consistency lang.
Yes.
Yeah. THOC, feeling ko naglalag ba tayo? Kasi I've been looking at yung 24/7. Ang bagal ng natin sa kanila.
May delay lang sa kanila.
Hindi bro. Every time we were watching kayo dito, nagde-delay at naglalag doon. Kaya guys, if naglalag man dyan, pakiayos yung wifi para mas
kasi wala si Ryan doon.
Yeah. Di tsaka para mas appreciate niyo yung sinasabi namin.
Next, Kyle.
Si Kyle, lagi lang sinasabi, awig daw ni Stel tsaka sa P-pop. So, impression ko kay Kyle, Kyle is okay, physically okay si Kyle. Stall, yung looks niya is good. So, more on din yung in-expect sa kanya, more on parang siguro magpapakilig sa loob ng mansion, parang ganun. Yeah. First impression before I met everyone.
For me, si Kyle, matapang to. First impression.
Talaga?
Parang first day pa lang ng The House of Collab, ang content niya kagad, kiss or slap.
I saw that.
Tama ba? Tama ba?
Yeah.
Yun ba yung siya ba yun?
Yeah,
sabi ko, tibay nito First impression, first few days, yun kagad yung content, kiss or slap. Like, that's brave That's brave. The looks, actually, Very sharp. Very, Edward Cullen.
Yeah, it's,
Edward Cullen, yung datingan. Tapos nun, baka vampira to si... natutulog ka ba ng maaga? Hindi. Si Kyle, matangkad din, di ba? Tangkad siya. And, naalala ko siya yata yung late dumating na, content creator. Tama ba?
Naku, ang pangit na first impression. Ha? Kyle, totoo ba yun, Kyle?
Yung naiwan ng eroplano.
Naiwanan pala ng eroplano.
Naiwan ng eroplano.
Ticket.
So,
how can you get left by a plane?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Tatanda siya. Pero in all fairness, he arrived naman. So, first impression is, yun na nga, very model type.
Yeah, he has the model features.
Model features. May isang comment lang ako na parang siguro medyo change in styling. Medyo change in styling lang. Kasi parang sa akin lang. Yung pants na baggy, medyo outdated na yun eh. Maong pants na baggy. So medyo outdated na siya.
So styling update.
Styling. I think if FEMI will work more with Kyle, styling will level up.
And bro, although I'm not sure, I don't wanna push this to him. I'm not sure kung trip din niya. But I think he would look a lot better if he'll work out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Parang si James.
Yeah.
I said work out.
Yeah.
Diba?
Physique.
Yeah.
I think that's the next step.
If
he wants to
sabayan mo daw si Kuya Ryan mag-workout.
All legs.
Potential-wise, you have the looks.
Yeah.
You have the height. Yan ang madalas hinahanap ng mga mga menswear, modeling, like even big brands. Mga tipong pwedeng model to ng Guess Philippines, ganun.
Yeah, I don't think we had someone like that feature. When I think of him, parang si Russell lang yung may model frame feature.
Si Race.
Race. James.
But you look at his eyes, parang he can look good in like a local brand and an international brand. Tapos yung height. Again, styling, working out, getting, building definition. For the brands look for simple look but also clothes that fall good on the body. So again, update styling, may shopping naman. Look at different styles, and I think brands will look at him and be interested.
Yeah, for sure. Next, Jordan. Tama ba, Jordan?
Yeah.
Jordan. John, you go ahead.
Jordan, first impression, sweet. I haven't seen her on TikTok on my FYP. I followed everyone. I have a feeling parang may hidden talent siya.
Kung may hidden talent siya, sana wag niya na i-hide.
Yeah. So,
kasi bawal tayo mag-hide ng talent sa loob ng House of Collab.
So, what does that mean? Usually, pag yung mga hidden talent, I find out usually the month and a half after. Diba? Oh, you sing pala. Oh, you act pala. If you have a talent, use the first 2 weeks to shine. Kasi ganito, guys, alam mo naman yung mga discussion namin sa agency. You can only get so much done pag dancing lang, pag sayaw lang, pag TikTok lang. I mean, in this business, lalo na sa mga competition, mga ibang agencies, dancing will take you so much. Maybe for trending views. Pero you want to be called full stack, multi-talented. So, show your POV, show your fashion, show your, yung singing, and build your audience and fan base. Feeling ko, there is a fan base behind that person. Because parang si Eka vibe for me, my fan base. Ekang. Yeah. So, that's the vibe I get. UJV.
For Jordan, actually season 5 pa lang yata, nakikita ko na siya sa roster ng FEMI. And I always keep on telling FEMI na, pasok nyo na to. I think there was just availability issues. I think it's school, I cannot remember. And when I saw her, that she's available for season 6, I was happy. Na parang, finally. And starter pa. Nakitaan ko kasi siya sa content niya ng parang, vibe na yung mamahalin ng Filipino viewers. Yung there's that innocent look but at the same time kaya niyang mag-balance ng funny together with a little bit of serious vibe. Di ko pa nakita masyado yung serious vibe. Pero I'm happy that nandito na si Jordan. Tawag ko pa nga sa kanya before when I asked FEMI si
Jordan?
Eliza, I don't know.
Basta
yung full name kasi niya.
Yeah.
So, potential-wise, like I said, yun yung ganyang looks kasi and vibe, yung hinahanap ng majority of the Filipino viewers. And yun naman yung market natin right now. And hopefully, Jordan shines more. Kikay girl. Parang gano'n.
May na-comment, Kenny. Yes. Next kay Jordan. So, my fans na si Jordan. Si
Yeah, me naman, you're done?
Yeah.
With me naman, Jordan, first impression ko sa kanya, when I saw her photos, tapos nakita ko yung name niya, Elisa Jordan Serrante.
Yun
Sabi ko parang pangmayaman na. Tapos yung
Asyenda
parang ganun yung mga yung impression ko sa kanya. Tapos yung alam mo yung parang ang impression ko sa kanya parang you cannot sit with us girls.
Talaga.
Yeah, yun yung impression ko sa kanya. Pero mali naman pa rin yung impression ko kasi medyo simple lang pala siya. So, yun. Yeah.
Very nice. Next, Chei. Alright.
Chei.
Alam mo, hindi ko talaga, ano ba talaga ang pronunciation?
Chei.
Chai tea. Chai latte.
Chei, hindi Chei.
Yeah. Pero alam mo pangalan niya, Chazy J. So, yung pangalan niya, pang nickname na mismo, Chazy J. Right. Yeah. Parang ang hirap sa akin magbigay ng first impression kasi nakasama ko na siya sa buong House sa last season. Alam mo yun, parang it's not right for me to give an impression. Kasi kilala ko na siya eh. Alam mo yun, parang hindi na genuine pag nagbigay ako. Kayo na lang siguro. Or,
grabe, Cheo, ayaw kang bigyan ng first impression. Kuya Ryan mo.
Kasi nakasama ko na si Che.
You can't skip.
Ito na lang. Hindi na first impression. Ang expectation ko kay Che this season is isa si Che sa mga leader ko this season. So, I have quite an expectation sa kanya na hindi na yung Che na season 5. Kasi expectation ko nung Che ng season 5 is, alam yun, and kinausap ko rin siya. Actually, silang dalawa ni Kate. Nung kinausap ko siya, sabi ko sa kanya, do you have an experience of becoming a leader? Yan, sabi niya, hindi pa daw. This is the first time she'll be a leader. Kasi most of the time, she's a follower. Parang sumasama lang siya, sumusunod lang siya. So, Che, treat this as a challenge for you. Sabi ko nga rin sa kanya, after neto tapos naging successful to, tapos naging successful yung pagiging leader mo, this will be a big jump sa growth mo talaga. So yeah.
Agree. For me si Che, very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi she sings, she's multilingual, she can dance also, and meron na tong nabuong fandom.
Yeah.
And syempre, shout out kay Jello. Nandito si Jello.
Pero wala lang naman yun. Nag-high lang si Jello.
Jello! Alam ka. Sinisenda ko na screenshot si Jello eh. Si Jello daw nagpapakondisyon.
Nag-workout
Nag-workout dito.
Yung workout ni Jello parang may galit eh.
Oh.
Yung parang dun sa shows hindi naman nag-workout si Jello. Dito aggressive.
Nagbubuhat ng mga balde-balde dito.
Doon binubuhos yung
No, on a serious note, Che, first impression, very versatile. Nakita na natin yan sa season 5.
Yeah.
And ngayon, yung presence niya sa season 6, very felt. Ako, for
keep
me,
it up, Che. Keep it up.
Ramdam na ramdam ko.
Yeah.
And the leadership-wise naman, that's Ryan is something that you would, you would
I'll take care for that.
Take care. And I feel like, Che, siguro, potential-wise, maraming beses to naramdaman ng mga leaders from past seasons. Yeah. Minsan nahihirapan silang balansehin yung leadership and yung kanilang performance. Yeah. So siguro masabi ko lang is always learn to balance. Masarap maging leader, okay rin maging minsan malungkot din maging leader because the pressure is there, but never forget about your own path and your own goals. Yeah. So versatility is what I can see from this talented young lady.
Chiverse.
Yeah. Actually, okay yung sinabi mo na yun, James. Sinabi ko rin to sa kanila. Kasi pagka naging leader ka, dapat unselfish ka. Pero it's quite hard kasi content creator din siya. Kaya sabi ko sa kanila, if given, pag napunta kayo sa situation na kailangan yung tulungan yung ibang tao, pero kailangan yung tulungan yung sarili nyo, piliin nyo lagi yung sarili nyo. Kasi yung pagiging leader nyo, that's your secondary role. If hanggat maaari, leave it to me. Kung kaya ko lahat, I'll take it. Pero lagi nyong unahin yung pagiging content creator nyo. Kasi that happened with Mitch and Eka nung season 5. Guys, kasi nung time ng season 5, naalala mo yung na bottom 4 si Mitch tapos halos lahat sinentong si Mitch. Kasi they felt na parang nag-leader si Mitch, yung parang yun yung naramdaman nila.
Kinakabahan na tuloy si Che.
Kaya season 5, season 6, ano ko rin sa inyo na sila Che, nandyan sila to help you guys out. Sana wag nyo rin minsan masamain. Kasi minsan sila nagpapagalit, sila yung nagsasaway, sila yung nagaganto ganyan. Kaya baka mamaya maramdaman ng ibang content creator na bakit ganito to, di ba? Yeah. So, yun.
John.
Okay. Ryan kasi going back and forth. Follow the flow.
Nagrereklamo ko pag maiksi yung sinabi ko. Ano ba talaga?
Sige, your turn muna. Sige, Che. When I first impression, and I think the impression still lasted, is entertainer. Mm-hmm. You will be an entertainer. I said this to FEMI. Strengthen your voice. Always have good quality content. Get a mic. I think you would be the next. I think if not, you are on my wish list to break into the entertainment scene. So when I think I first met her, parang, can you sing? She sang in front of me. So she has that confidence.
Yeah.
Training lang, and to maximize this experience, she reminds me of, again, going back to the past. We learn from our past. Leader, singer, kind of like in the position that Shas was. Diba? And I think this season, if I say Chai, we don't know if season 7 or 8 will happen. Diba? So dominate for me. I think she does it right. And as a leader, is dominate.
Pressure yun dyan. But yeah, I agree. Those are the first impressions. Grabe. Nakakailan na ba tayo?
Yeah, nakailan tayo?
Sponsor break muna.
Wala pa tayong 1/4 pa lang nga tayo.
Tagal ni Rai.
Okay lang yan. We have 19 to go.
19 to go, yeah. 19 to go.
So, syempre, kung nanonood kayo, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nanonood, sumusuporta sa The House of Collab, FAIRFAX Network Channel, the guest list, and of course, sa lahat ng mga sponsors natin. Of course, kung wala kayo, hindi namin madadagdagan ang pagpapatuloy entertain sa inyong lahat. So, thank you sa lahat ng mga supporters. And of course, pakishare naman tong live na to. Share nyo naman kung yung idol nyo na ba, yung pag-uusapan natin. Share nyo na, malapit-lapit na yan. So, paano pa nga ba? Next na tayo.
Yes.
Okay.
Rainelle.
I've seen him in different, I've seen Rainelle in
Where?
past presentations with
Really?
FEMI.
I didn't. Talaga ba?
Feeling ko he's first impression.
You saw him na ba before, Jay?
No, in the deck.
Sa deck siguro.
Yeah. So my impression,
Ginong spaghetti, nakita ka pumasok ka sa
there is parang comedy behind his eyes and nagpapatawa. I don't know if that's the vibe. Again, I like that energy pag medyo yung light-hearted tapos pangpatawa.
Yeah.
So if that is his content, I would like to see more of that because the comedians talaga is the engagement lalo na.
Yeah.
It's so hard to break FYP. But when I ever see mga pangpatawa sa FYP, millions of views.
Yeah.
So if that is your lane, aside from dancing and whatever, dominate again for that niche comedy. For me, the look. If you're funny, I always say yung mga entertainers sa Philippines. Entertainers who last are comedians. Any comedian in the Philippines lasts long and have a long career. So that's my first impression.
First impression for Rainelle. Nakikita ko siya sa content niya before with her sister. Is it sister? I'm not sure. Meron siyang kasamang I think sister niya. Very tama si John. It's borderline comedy and entertainment. When you watch him, there's a certain joy that you feel. Parang feel good. Feel good yung content niya. And first impression, I see him as someone that can be very friendly to everyone. Tama ba ako? You see that? And for Rainelle, similarities from past season?
I haven't seen.
Parang wala.
Unique. Potential-wise, just continue building what you have built and explore other kinds of contents. And there's also charisma coming out from someone like a young guy like you. So that's what I see for Rainelle.
First impression ko kay Rainelle is just like John, yung makulit, magdadala ng parang yung mga prank, yung mga ganon, yun yung first impression ko sa kanya. And friend pala siya ni Alex tsaka ni Mahalia kasi he's from
Zamboanga,
Cebu.
Wow.
Yes.
Ratatatat, di ba ganyan?
Boom boom. From the land of ratatatat, boom boom. Anyway, pero ako, I'll be honest, Rainelle, hindi ko pa masyado naramdaman sa loob ng mansion yung kakulitan na in-expect ko. Probably, baka nahihiya pa siya or nag-a-adjust pa siya sa mga kasama niya. Kasi bago pa lang naman din. Pero yun nga, guys, ako sinasabi ko, hindi lang kay Rainelle, kundi sa lahat sa inyo.
So good na
Kung meron kayong tinatago pa dyan na bala, ilabas nyo na lahat. Kasi ang dami yung ayaw pa nilang ilabas kung ano yung meron sila tapos hanggang nasentom na sila. Tapos nanghihinayang sila. Saan pala nilabas ko na? Ilabas nyo na. First day pa lang ilabas nyo na lahat.
Anya.
Me first, no?
Yes.
Kay Anya, I have quite an expectation kay Anya.
Quite an expectation.
Wow.
For
Ano ba ito? Expectation o first impression?
nung
Focus naman, Ryan, dyan.
medyo mahirap yung first impression ko kasi hindi ko naman sila nakita. Hindi ko alam kung sino mapapasok. Kayong dalawa yung more on impression talaga. Kasi alam naman natin na from our past seasons, madalas nagiging successful yung mga datingan ng kagaya ni Anya. 'Di ba? Right? Hindi na ako magsasabi ng mga pangalan ng mga past content creators, pero yung mga parang mga datingan ni Anya usually nag-rise up sa so siguro
Si Jun. Comment si Direk Jun.
Fair or unfair man yung expectation ko sa kanya. Anya just proved me right. I believe in you.
For yung ginagawa mo dyan?
Thirsty.
For Anya, ito, season 5 nakausap ko to. Naka-DM ko to si Anya. Paano ko nakausap si Anya was, madalas kasi ako nanonood ng 247. I always watch. And minsan nakipagkulitan ako sa mga viewers. And the viewers kept on commenting her name. So, syempre, out of curiosity, sabi ko, sige, Anya, if you're really interested to join the House of Collab, DM mo ako dito sa Kumu. True enough, nag-DM siya.
So she was on Kumu?
She was already on Kumu.
Okay, amazing.
So,
really? She's in Kumu? Anya, I'll have, a higher expectation from you, ha?
Me too.
So, sabi ko, can you send me your TikTok? Can you send me your social media? Sabi ko na lang sa kanya. Okay, sinend niya. Tapos I passed her to FEMI, and then I saw her sa roster list natin ng casting. So sabi ko, eto, ready na to kasi she already knows what the House of Collab is. And if talagang nanonood siya, it would be a very easy journey for her inside Season 6.
Yep.
So, alam na niya yan. Kalakaran, like follower sprint, all the challenges, the sent home. So, first impression, akala ko tahimik siya. Well, maybe tahimik ba siya?
Hindi naman masyado.
Hindi masyado. Pero very visible din siya para sa akin in the past days. I see Anya on 247. And meron na nga silang I don't know kung meron silang ship ni
Amber?
Amber. Yeah, but of course, it's too early to tell. Potential wise, you have already a following. Not just yung ngayon, but from the past season. So, Anya, I just hope you shine more. I feel like you're quite reserved. Do more of those collaborations and makikita rin natin yung full potential mo. Hopefully, wag matagal ngayon, soon. Yun. So, that's my first impression.
May ship nga ba si Anya at si Amber? Kasi pagkarating ko dito sa FNC, si Kuting, nanonood sila, tapos si Kuting nanonood ng TikTok. Tapos sabi ni Kuting, kinikilig ako dito kay Amber at kay Anya. May ship ba sila? Hindi ko alam.
May Amber daw, Amber. Yeah. How about you, John?
First impression, she is like a deep person. Parang super deep, and I can see why people are commenting on Anya and why JV. So there's some mystery behind those eyes, and I always look at the eyes because when you look at the eyes, parang you see something. So I feel there's a strong future with her, lalo na after or during, because she has model features, she has confidence, and she's kind of like a badass. Parang like. Parang badass, like for me.
Parang revel, ganun.
Yeah, parang she's definitely not like sweetie, but she's like Siga, like, oh yeah, what the, like. But for me,
what up?
So I
what
like for me, just learning from our past and our past algorithm and routines. I would like, again, collaboration. You already know Kumu. That's an advantage. Being on Kumu alone is a big advantage. And just people commenting now is already, those are clues. So when you see that, always take it to the next level. And I'm excited to see her.
For
Definitely
sure.
my brands I already think will go reach out
For
to
sure.
her.
Okay. Jazzy first impression.
I feel a little naughtiness.
Really?
I feel a little naughtiness because I smile like that, and I'm a little bit, there's something behind that.
Yung ngiting
Parang, look right there, all matching time. So Jazzy, I haven't seen any of her content. I love the look. I like short hair. I like that vibe. You're very, for me, original. And I haven't seen you on FYP. Haven't checked TikTok. But as a brand, if I pitch you to brands again, define your look, define your voice, define your content, and if you do that, there is a lot of potential future in the house and outside of the house.
For Jazzy, I agree with you. Very unique. In a way na syempre short hair.
Yeah, I love that.
Yung short hair vibe, ano yan eh. It takes courage to
Stranger Things vibe. Parang
it takes courage to sport that look.
Yeah.
'Di ba? And sa mga tao na sa mga females na nag-short hair, ang personality nila is strong.
Yeah.
So, my first impression to Jazzy is a strong, independent woman na I feel like will shine throughout season 6.
Season ender ba yan?
Ay, mahirap tayo magbigay ng mga ganyang predictions. Pero I feel strength and okay din yung content nito ni Jazzy kasi very relatable din sa Filipino viewers natin.
Ako, first impression ko kay Jazzy. I actually met Jazzy na before.
Where?
Before kasi I have a content na pinupuntahan ko yung mga tao.
Okay.
You remember? Yeah. Pinupuntahan ko
Yung
sila.
mga foods.
Yeah. And then nag-comment si Jazzy doon. Tapos pinuntahan namin siya. May kasama ako nun. Tapos yun, nag-collab. Pero nung time na yun, medyo parang tahimik pa siya, mayayain pa siya ng konti. Nagkamali pala ako. Sobrang ingay na itong babaeng to. Parang siya ata pinakamaingay sa loob ng mansion. Yeah. So, yeah, yun yung first impression ko sa kanya kasi na-meet ko siya. Nagkamali pala ako sa impression ko.
Judgmental kasi.
Yeah. Which is a good thing kasi gusto natin ng maingay sa loob ng mansion.
Parang
Masaya,
you'll be surprised. So,
Yeah.
I'd love to surprise.
Yeah.
May ticket na.
Yeah, yun lang. Ano lang, yung...
Shout out.
Yeah. Okay yung maingay pero in controlled way pa rin siguro kasi nga ticket nga.
By the way, may ticket daw si Sir Johnny Herrera.
Bakit?
Kasi daw naka-shades daw during live. Bawal daw yun.
John!
Sorry. My first ticket.
Season 6, ito lang para lang malaman nyo, no? Even kami, may ticket kami. Kaya kung kayo nagkakaroon ng ticket, tanggapin nyo na lang siguro kasi lang, fair, to be fair to everyone.
Yes. Di, baka daw kasi kapag nagbigay ng first impression si John, makita through the eyes if
Yeah.
Genuine.
Genuine.
Genuine. Yeah. Next time, next.
Kyle, ako, nakita ko kasi si Kyle nung, in-stage niya yung video ko. So, nakita ko yung parang, sa expectation ko sa kanya, this is the first time na magkakaroon tayo ng content creator na yung content is really about makeup. Makeup, skincare, yung ganun talaga. Kasi aesthetic, we had a lot of content creators before, especially girls, pero never sila nag-focus on skincare. Or sa makeup lang. Or ganun. Yeah, so, I would say na he's quite unique. Kasi hindi pa tayo nagkaroon ng content creator na gano'n. So, I don't know what to expect yet, but that's my first impression.
First impression kay Kyle, ito, malakas dating sa akin ito ni Kyle. For some reason, the uniqueness of Kevin Kyle, tama, di ba? Is, catching up to me.
Yeah.
And I always tell this to Jen na parang, nakita ko yung content niya, siya yung, ako hindi, syempre lalaki tayo. Parang sabi niya sa video niya na kung nadaanan mo tong video na to, this is your time to exfoliate your skin. Di ba? Nag-stick talaga sa akin si Kyle. When I saw that, ganito ang totoong influencer. Because when you influence people, mapapagawa mo sila ng gusto mong pagawa sa kanila. So sinabi ko ngayon, from now on, I will exfoliate my skin. Because I saw the video of Kyle. Seriously.
Yeah.
Diba? Ako na busy person, very busy person, like every day on the go John.
Exfoliate mo si JV.
So ngayon, actually nag-exfoliate na.
The JV glow up.
Simula na season 6.
James, alam mo bang etong si Kyle, pinipilahan to ng mga lalaki every night?
Ay.
Sa boys room, every night nakapila yung mga lalaki kay Kyle.
Ano yung sabihin ng pila na yan?
Hindi, in-exfoliate niya. Lumalapit sa kama. Nakita ko, pumupunta na yung mga boys kay Kyle. Nilalagyan niya ng skincare, moisturizer, or kung ano man. So, yun yung banding ng boys every night. Nagpapa-skincare kay Kyle. Tapos kwentuhan.
Yes, of course. And so for Kyle, expectation ko sa kanya is ito, ramdam ko siya. The uniqueness of this person is something that's needed for the House of Collab.
Mhm.
And for you to continue to shine, I know you're known for your skincare content, for your comedy content. I feel like itong si Kyle just needs to expand a little bit. Continue doing what you're doing because what you're doing is currently great. It catched up to me, and I feel like just continue shining in that route. You will be fine. That's my potential and a fearless forecast for you.
So for me, I saw Kyle when I saw that photo. Parang I got a pop star vibe. K-pop star, P-pop star. You know, I don't know if you ever done makeup or any, routine. You have to be very, educated and patient. So when a person like that goes into the house, I think he has a plan na why he's there.
Yeah.
Siyempre, if he's an artist, he's an artist now, he's a creator in makeup. I think he has a plan to take advantage of his exposure in the house. So whether if he has content up his sleeve or doing content about makeup, that's a great plan.
Yeah.
Whether,
Tsaka he looks smart.
Yeah, he's smart.
He
smart.
He looks smart to me. Parang
Yeah.
yung aura niya parang smart. But I don't know.
And
Something
masipag.
tells me na ganun.
So I've worked sa mga every brand sa mga makeup artists. Masipag talaga yung mga to learn about yung mga routine and do content about it because not all guys can do that content. Exfoliate, all that glow up, all that routine. Again, what I'm co-signing what to JV said is expand on. Aside from your makeup, expand and also collaborate with others to develop yung mga other hidden talents. So when I see Kyle, for me sa FEMI Hata, if you take your talents and combine it with your collab, may future sa mga brands. Lalo na mga connects namin.
Yeah.
Makeup, fashion, even makeup content creators make the most money in the world.
Yeah.
Diba? So if this is your path and if this is your path to be content.
And even CEO levels.
Oh yeah, mga CEO,
CEO levels.
like Kylie
like,
Jenner.
Yeah.
And adding value. If you're saying, John, JV pa, exfoliate, that's already adding value. So may natural parang tulungan. Parang I want to help you, I want to help others. Syempre, kinis yung skin niya di ba? So if ever, I think he will add value to the house.
Yeah.
So
Agree.
so I hope Brian looks better every day when he does exfoliation.
Kyle, ako I suggest try the duality thing. That would expand your market if you can do duality. If you can make the girls kilig kasi you have it.
May nakita akong content niya, tinry niya yun.
Yeah.
Di na niya pigilan yung titigan siya. Tingnan mo, nanonood
Yeah.
talaga ako ng...
wow.
Nanonood talaga ako ng...
Right.
Nasa algorithm ko siya.
Bro, napanood ko rin yun. Pero the thing is, hindi niya content yun. Hinatak siya ng isang content creator to do that. For me, you're the one that should do that. Ikutin mo lahat ng babae. Tas gawin mo yun.
That's what you would do.
Yeah. Ano yun sa kanya? I mean, like,
strategy.
People knows naman the gender.
Yeah.
So, no one would be offended if you would do that.
Yeah. It's a good strategy,
Yeah.
lalo na the first week
Yeah.
to do that impression. Just by first impression.
Me?
I can't make an impression because I have two feelings when I see her. I see a sweet and spicy. So,
Just so you bat.
Yeah.
Diba? First impression would be is fierce. Para sa akin, fierce.